Hi guys, yes, it's Uncle Bumble back in Bumble Land as usual. Now we're going to do something today that hopefully a lot of you can get behind. Last weekend was National Bird Watching Weekend, where you signed in and then you subscribed to cataloguing any birds you saw in your garden. Well, you can do that all year round, and the way we're going to help you to do that is to show you how to make your very own bird feeder, guys. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to show you what you need to make one of these. Okay, so guys, what you're going to need is an empty toilet roll. Okay, so it's a toilet roll tube. You're going to need one of those. You're going to need some string. You're going to need some bird seed, which you can get in most places. And you're going to need some peanut butter. Now also, you're going to need a jar to put the peanut butter in, and some hot water as well. Now the hot water is to melt the peanut butter so we can spread it onto a toilet roll. What we're going to do, I'll show you exactly what we do, but the toilet roll's in there and that's how we're going to do it. So guys, let's get started. Oh, and of course you're going to need a knife for spreading. So first of all, let's put your hot water in on top of your peanut butter. Now what we do, we let that, turn it around a little bit to get that going, but that needs to melt. So what we do, we take the lid off, like that, and we stir the peanut butter. Now I'm going to just adjust the camera a little bit so you can see what we're doing. There you go, so we've got the lid there. We've got the knife. Get the lid out of the way. There we go, guys. So what we're going to do, we're going to get the knife and we're going to mix the peanut butter so it goes all nice and soft. So once it's gone soft enough to spread is when we're going to do what we need to do. And that is put your fingers in the roll, like that, okay? So guys, here we go. Make sure you get enough peanut butter around the edge, because we like to make it stick all around there. Now the whole idea is to make it so that the peanut butter sticks to the tube, so we can stick all our seeds all the way on. There we go. And just plaster it all on there. Doesn't have to be a masterpiece where it's all smooth, unless you really want to do it all smoothly, but it's always good to give a little bit of a with it. So squish it all on, squish, 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 and make it a little bit neater. It's got these nice go faster stripes on there. There we go. Get a little bit more of my peanut butter up on here. That's cool. We'll turn it slightly and keep it going all the way down. We have to complete the whole roll. So once we've got the whole toilet roll there, I'll show you what we do next. So we quickly make sure that we've got enough peanut butter for plenty of seeds to stick to. Because we've got to feed the birds, so we're going to make sure that they get a good feed. Very sticky peanut butter. So one more strip to do, more or less. There we go. Like that, get it all going all the way down there. Squish, squish, squish. There we go. Ugh. I don't like peanut butter, guys. It's not my favourite thing. I don't know why. I like chicken satay and stuff like that. I just can't stand peanut butter. Right, and there we have, oh, a big squish just come off of that. So we need to make sure that that stays on. There we go. Right, and put that into the water. Always try and tidy up after yourselves if you can. And I will try and do that. Now guys, we have the tub of birdseed, okay? Now with the tub of birdseed, put some in the bottom like that. What I've done to make it a bit easier, I've got myself a little pot with your birdseed in. So what we do is we keep the edges and we go round and we get birdseed on the tub, on the roll from the tub. Now when you've got patches like this, just tip a little bit of this one on, pat it all in nice and squished down. That's it. A little bit more there like that. There we go. Squish it all the way down onto the toilet roll. Right, we've got a nice evenish coating coming up now, so we've got to make sure that we've got the rest on there. And there, once we do that, just make sure that you've got any bits you missed. Now it does go all over the table, guys, so you've got to be careful how you're doing this. If you're doing it at home, try and make sure that you've got a cover down. I'm alright because I'll hoover up afterwards. But there we go. So there we have the first part of your bird feeder. Just get a little towel so I can wipe me peanut buttery fingers off. Right guys, so there we have the bird feeder. Now what you do, you get string and you tie it through there. Take both the ends together and tie them like so, and then you just hang it on a tree. Okay guys, so that's what you do. Then all the little birdies will come flying in and peck it all down. Let's get the camera back up. Right, we've got the camera back up, here we go. So, that's how we make the bird feeder. Just to recap, get your toilet roll, your empty toilet roll, doesn't work with a full one obviously. Then get your tray of seeds, get your peanut butter, put it in water to melt and give it a good old stir around. Once you've stirred it around, spread it onto your toilet roll holder. Then place that in the tub and have some spare seeds to sprinkle over. There we go, just turn it round and round and round until you've got it looking like that. Loads of seeds for all the birdies to pick at. And make sure they get a good feed for the next few weeks up until it's spring and summer, and they'll have more food then. Right guys, that was really fun to do. Got very sticky doing it, but I have got another little thing for you as well. Would you like to see it? Well, this one's more for the older viewers because we like to make sure that everybody gets a little look at things. So what we do, we're going to show you. Do you ever get to a supermarket, and when you get to the supermarket you think, oh, I haven't got a bag, I've got to splash out an extra 10p, 20p, whatever. Most of them are about 20p these days. So you've got to splash out extra, and then you think, at home I've got hundreds and hundreds of bags, but they're really hard to store, because normally what you do, you get one carrier bag and stuff them all in, don't you, and stuff them all in, and then you have a big carrier bag with lots of these bags. But what I'm going to show you guys is how to fold a bag where you can store it a lot easier. Only takes a couple of minutes to do, guys, where it stores a lot easier and you can put them away, or if you've got big pockets, you can put one in your pocket so you're never without your bag. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do that now. So I'm going to direct you back down here. There we go, guys. So this is how we do this one. You get your carrier bag and you get it flat. I'll turn it over because we've got the logo was showing. So you get your carrier bag and you get it flat on the table. You can put the handles, if you've got handles on the carrier bag, tuck them in like that, okay? But you can actually leave it out and it makes a little handle just in case you want to pull it out quickly. So I'll show you exactly what to do. You take the carrier bag and you fold it in half like so, okay? So you folded the carrier bag in half, push down to make sure all the air goes out. Now you obviously can't see me, which is a godsend for you, believe me. So then what we do, we fold it in like that and flatten out. Then, if I turn it like this, I'll show you what we do. You make a triangle. Now some of you, if you're ever in the forces or Boys Brigade or even Scouts, you would have done something like this with flags. You fold it like that, you fold it there, then you fold it across. Now as you fold that, that will make another little handle. Then you fold it flat like that and then across. Then when you've got a bit like that at the end, you take the flap and fold it in. Fold it right in there, in like that. And there we have the new shape of bags. You can, if you folded that in, you just have a straight triangle, but it's just as easy to do that. So if you want to hook it onto something, you can hook it onto your trolley, so you've got your bag there ready for when you need it, and then you just undo it quickly, job done. It's up to you. There we go. Right, I'll probably get told off by the editor, won't I? Yeah, because I keep moving the camera, but I don't care. It's my channel, I'll do what I want. Right guys, so what have we done today? We've made a bird feeder. We've learnt to fold a bag and clean up your desk afterwards. Right, so guys, there we have today's little offering from Uncle Bumble for you. Here in Bumbleland, where fun and laughter go hand in hand. Guys, if you enjoyed it today, you know what to do. You need to slap that like, ring a ding that bell, and then of course subscribe. You'll see other links up in that corner there. If you haven't seen any of the videos, do that. There'll be more suggestions towards the end of the video. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to say be good, be safe, see ya. Bye Bumbleland, take care. Now I can have some lunch.